Um, fresh hot ass. Oh wait, that's not how it goes. Sorry. Let's Twitch is coming on. Oh, there's me. Sorry. Off. Off. Let's see what this is.
Are you on camera?
Fresh hot trips. Fresh hot trips.
So, Jeffrey here. Tune into the shows. They're great. Fact.
Fresh hot trips. Fresh hot trips. Fresh hot trips. Jeff, where are we going today? Tell me, I've got to know. Do you have a place to stay? Get ready, it's time to go. Fresh hot trips. Fresh hot trips. Fresh hot trips.
That was choppy.
It was a little choppy there.
Yeah.
I remember my first time adding audio to a video.
It must be my Wi-Fi. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Whatever. So, what's going on, my friend?
Oh, living life mostly.
Yeah.
Said my
Are you?
daughter had her party today for her graduation party, which still is about 2 weeks away, but graduation is. But she made cupcakes for all of her friends of their favorite flavors, and the frosting was the color of the school they're going to be going to. So she made 60 cupcakes for the party.
Wow. That's impressive.
And in the midst of that, we went and saw Return of the Jedi in the theater yesterday. So
Oh, right on. So I'm not familiar with that movie. Oh, how was it? What's it about?
it's the third one from the Lord of the Rings.
Okay, nice.
Oh no, that's Return of the King. Darn it, he was returning to something.
Nikes.
This, I actually was I watch a YouTube channel. I'm gonna plug them. New rock stars, and I've been watching them usually for their Marvel stuff. But I watched one about Return of the Jedi yesterday, and how wrong they were in the first couple of minutes made me question everything they've ever taught me about Marvel. Because that was one of the things is they're like, Return of the Jedi, you think it refers to Luke, but it refers to Vader. It's like, no, it means return that the Jedi, there's now Jedi in the universe again.
Yeah, idiots.
Yeah, so you lost me on that one. There was other stuff too, but
That's just embarrassing.
it is. Do you even dork?
No, apparently not. Oh, there's the child trying to sneak in. Get out of my cockpit. No, I'm just kidding. What's going on, kiddo?
You're missing.
I'm missing someone. No, I wouldn't say I've been missing him. Oh, you mean Jeff?
Yeah.
The other Jeff, yeah.
He had the nerve to go somewhere.
He's doing stuff. Yeah. So he's not on the show tonight.
Oh, now you're on camera.
I want to be caught of it.
What?
That is my favorite. Hold on. Look at that.
If you're going to say things, you have to enunciate. Otherwise, get off the show.
Still my shoe.
All right. Sorry. I'm usually not pro children stepping onto the show, but we'll give the kid a moment. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Tried to spell.
Go ahead. Speak your mind. Gibberish that no one's going to understand. Well, I mean, no one probably.
Is she gonna speak Gen Z?
Yes.
I don't do that very well.
All right.
I just learned this week that you're not supposed to use the laughing with tears emoji because it's not cool anymore.
Oh, it's not. I
Yeah.
didn't know.
No,
They're
it-
supposed to be
apparently-
using the
Apparently old
laughing
people,
crying emoji. It's just a crying emoji at this point.
yeah, it's just the crying emoji because
Or the-
old people
or the
like
smile.
us use the one that was laughing too much. So,
Laughing with tears. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
So now it's just crying or the skeleton.
Oh, yeah, that means I'm dead.
Yeah.
Like your joke killed me. That's how funny it is. I'm laughing so hard I died.
I learned that slowly through other people.
yeah, my daughter told us that we are not that we over. She say we overuse it. I can't remember, but we were using it and she didn't like it. And so I looked it up and found a news story about how we're not supposed to use it anymore.
Yeah, because it makes you old.
Well, it doesn't make you old. It just
I say that's not what made me old. It was the years rolling over my head that.
yeah. It was the time spent living life, having children, raising them.
Children definitely bring the age.
Yeah.
This was mostly dark when I had kids.
Yeah.
First had kids.
Yeah.
I don't have facial hair.
Yeah, it's good.
Exactly.
It's overrated.
All righty.
I have it because I'm too lazy to shave. Ice, I imagine, because it was upside down.
It's upside down.
Floss.
I bought slang flashcards we're gonna go over tonight.
Down.
So I'm not trying to one up Jeff. I don't have a PowerPoint. But I do have flashcards. So we're gonna do some kind of millennial slang a little later on. Hi. Yeah, just having you like a raven on the back of my chair is not gonna work out. You can have the mic for another moment and then yeah, you're gonna have to. If you want to get on, you can go
If you
Get
can
on
say
on
something
your-
about Austin if you want
on your phone or something. What do you, we're going. I love you.
I don't.
I'm feeling exasperated.
You're lying.
It's hard to focus when someone's staring at the back of your head. Or
I'd say my,
feels like it.
my daughter just walked by and the last thing she would do is get on camera. So
Let's see. We're going to Austin. Also, I picked up this today.
comic book of it.
Yeah, Stephen King Dark Tower set comic book. There's 7 of them. I'm not a comic book fan in general, but I'm a fan of the Dark Tower Gunslinger trilogy. So the Gunslinger Born, I guess it'll tell the story of Roland of Gilead at a earlier time. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And then I have a bag of toys. Now we got to decide when you want to do the bag of toys. I'm assuming that house shopping and whatnot will go a little bit faster, which is 2 of us. But the bag of toys for $5, I literally bought it for the show. There's a giant big Darth Vader without his helmet. I don't know, Final Fantasy looking girl doll. There's a transformer of some sort. Looks like a truck. I'm excited
It's
about
green. I
that.
wonder if it's a Constructicon. We can't wait to see.
There's a
What?
oh. There's a what is that?
I don't know. It looks like it's a goggle. It looks like an ape with goggles.
Looks like
Or a pig with
maybe
goggles.
a Star
almost looks
Wars
like a
big guy
Nugget.
from Bespin.
Yeah, it almost looks like a Nugnut.
I think it's an Ugnaught. And then there's I think there's an Emperor in here. Oh yeah, look.
Man,
Yeah. So
I hope Jeff's not driving. Oh, he's gone.
he lost the signal. So yeah, anyways, we'll go into the bag of toys for $5. Strangely, I didn't even get excited. I got excited more about this giant Darth Vader without the top helmet. Maybe it's loose in there somewhere, but then again, maybe this is why it was $5. Then I was the Transformer, and I actually collect Transformers, at least I had historically. So it looks like a truck. So I don't know. We'll figure it out before we end the show. It'll be Toy Story time.
Toy Story.
Let's see. I wanted to share a thing. My child went to her prom. Haley went to prom. That's she and Riley. He's 6'3" with Weird Al hair.
I like that he committed to it though. That's
Yep. He doesn't refer to it as such, only I do. But there's Hannah needing to get in the midst of their pictures.
as she does.
Yes. She's quite good at it. I did a little bit of photo editing, blurred the background, popped some colors, because as a bare minimum parent, which is what when Haley decided she didn't want to come to my house anymore, was not feeling like she was digging on her pops. She called me a bare minimum parent to my other kids. So I said, well, as a bare minimum parent will do, I paid to have his suit altered to fit him properly, bought their dinner, and then got their pictures framed for the future, because I want to do the bare minimum as a parent. Oh, and I put a new stereo in her car. Whatever, no biggie. No, she doesn't think that anymore. It's just my way of giving her shit for having said that at some point. I'm like, yeah, bare minimum parenting is when your dad and mom have a nasty divorce and he never comes back. That's what the other two kids said too. They're like, wait a minute, he could have just left and started a new family somewhere else, right? Like he lost everything in the divorce and he pays monthly for it still. This is coming from Hunter. Like, I don't know if that's bare minimum. Look at this house that you can afford. It's not solely because of two people. It's because of three. Dad's helping out. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Here's the thing. This is what I told her she can expect bare minimum from her father. I said, I love you no matter what. Even if you don't like me, even if you think I'm the enemy, it's okay. I'm still going to be your dad. I'm still going to love you. I'm still going to take care of you. And you'll bounce back someday and change your mind, or maybe you won't. But until I'm dead, I'll love and support you no matter what. So that's what, to me, but that's being bare minimum dad. Who the hell is this person who keeps popping in?
Now, I turn on to see what my bros are doing. We're in the middle of the desert right now. And what do I see? I see flashcards going up with floss, and I go, wait. Who's doing my bed up in here? Who's doing my bed?
Yeah. I found those flashcards at the Goodwill, like I do. And I was like, perfect. I gotta grab those.
Good times. I just want to chime in and said hi. I miss you guys, and I'll check in next week.
I do hope you're not driving.
Yes, I am driving right now, and I'm talking to you.
Be safe. Be safe. Take the back roads.
All right, guys. Bye.
All right, brother. See you. All right, so I think that's pretty much the catch up. The ketchup and the mustard. A strange anomaly that I wanted to share. Out here in the desert in the Southwest, we have we'll get what are called microbursts. And microbursts are a sudden, violent hurricane level wind storm that basically hits in a very granular and small area. And it's violent and it's quick and it's destructive, and then it's gone. So I guess I should preface first with I have a new truck. On the back of that new truck there is a tonneau cover. Excellent. A microburst hit the house today about 3 hours ago. We're inside. It sounds like a freight train. And then you just hear all this debris and blowing everywhere and stuff hitting the house. I'm like, holy crap. And then it's gone. We go outside. There are palm fronds. I gotta have a palm tree in my yard. There's a palm tree in the neighbor's yard. My palm tree, well, I don't have to have somebody come and cut the old palm fronds off because they blew all over the neighborhood. And then after we went around for half an hour picking up palm fronds, trying to be like, I know it's not my storm, I didn't create it, but you know, I'm trying to be a good neighbor like State Farm. And
So you
then
paid for all the damage for everybody?
yeah, exactly. We could go to get in the truck and I realized the tonneau cover is gone. Gone. And it's a lock latch. Yeah. Gone. So drove around the neighborhood kind of, I'm like, I don't know, tonneau cover. Anybody seen a truck cover? Anyone? There were four aluminum or they're probably aluminum. I mean, they're a little heavier, but sheet metal frame pieces from it. 2 were on the ground, 2 were still in the truck. So whenever it blew out, part of the frame stayed behind. And that was it. I can imagine that a whole truck bed, you know, piece of pleather probably hit that wind gust and went like, see ya.
It's funny. Something landed in my yard today in Nashville.
You need to check because those winds were north of 150 mile an hour winds when it hit the house. So
it would only take it like, what is that, about 8 hours to get?
yeah, you know, and with the time difference, it's even faster.
That's right. It's true. Yeah. It lost a couple hours on the way here.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. So because storm at my house 3 o'clock my time would have been
5 o'clock
5
my
o'clock
time.
your time, and now it's 9 o'clock your time. So just with that, I mean, if you do the math, that's 6 hours. It would have been able to make it.
I think that checks.
Perfect. Perfect. Genius math. Guys, stick with us. Time zone math is complicated.
It's tomorrow there, right?
Especially if you're me.
Because the sun's
live in
shining
Arizona.
there. Sun's not shining behind me. So
Oh,
clearly
yeah,
it's tomorrow.
Yeah. Clearly. Yeah, twice a year I have to add or subtract hours off of everybody else in the universe because I moved to a state 20 years ago that doesn't change time zone or time doesn't change time. We don't fall back. We don't spring forward. We just sit here in an obstinate manner with a pissy look on our face. So
Because you live in the desert.
and then we judge everybody else. Yeah, it's because everybody here is stir crazy because it's 100 degrees for 4 months straight, 5 months straight.
And then
So
it's
everybody's
30
like-
degrees for another at night.
They're
at
like,
least.
come October when it actually cools down again, because we probably hit triple digits today. So yeah, come October when things get nice again, and people are like, time change. We should think about joining. We're like, nah, we survived. We're not doing it. I really think it's just surviving. 100 plus days of over 100, and if you have 100 over 100, that means that's the average. That's not the high.
Right.
Those are brutal. Usually that means though we get torrential rains in July, from July to early September probably, every afternoon, and we get microbursts and floods and lightning storms. So the nice part of when it's ridiculous hot, I said it gets really sticky and humid for a while and dangerous. So that's cool. Move to Arizona.
I haven't really heard a reason to. Because, I mean, I guess if you love desert mountains, those are kind of fun to look at for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's the other. Well, okay. We moved here because it was within driving distance of going back to San Diego. Lisa wanted to be able to afford to divorce me at some point. And well, I didn't know that. I'm just kidding. We need to be able to afford to live. So yeah, I mean, you know what that is, but she also wanted to be able to
That's why I live
drive home and visit. So that's why we didn't go further east in this place. So
Yeah, that's why I live in Nashville, because I can afford to live here. Oh, and then all the Californians moved here and they sold their $600,000 houses and went, I can afford to buy anything. And they just, rather than thinking, hey, I should only pay 135 for the house. No, I'll pay 180 for it. Then the person will, well, hey, if you'll pay 180, I'll pay 200. That still gives me 300 in the bank.
right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And so now we're basically like California.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're still
Hey,
cheaper.
well, gas
but-
prices in Arizona are higher than California. So, you know.
So there's that too. There's all sorts.
Yeah.
You get win, 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 win.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, just all the way around. There's no breaks.
You know who doesn't have high gas prices? Austin, Texas. You see that segue? Man, that was
What?
amazing segue. That one's going in the books because I'm pretty proud of that.
Wow. Let's go.
Let's go already.
All right, let's check it out. Austin, Texas. Here we come, the San Francisco of the South. Is that what they call it?
I don't know. I think it's the Nashville of Texas or something like that.
The Nashville of Texas. Nice. All right, let's see if we can figure out expensiver places. So let's increase the amount of adults.
Well, you can actually change the filter too on the price, so we can get the
Oh, where's
Right.
that?
right there the
Oh,
price.
All right, let's go price.
You can do the nightly price.
Nightly price. We want it to be expensive as hell.
$950 is the minimum we can set. That's not cool.
Are you sure?
I don't know. You can type it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
50,000.
it's
1,000 plus. It says.
it's lied to us.
999. 1,000 plus.
1,000 plus. Okay,
All
950
right.
is the cheapest. But that still knocks it up above the ones we were looking at.
All
Oh,
right,
there
we're
we
doing
go.
better. Yeah, we're doing better. All right. So $2,000 a night. Oh, 36,000 a
There,
night.
that's it. Above
Yeah.
Crown Jewel. Luxury
Yeah.
services.
$348,000 for a week. I think we're probably gonna have to take a look at that one.
That one's gonna set new Fresh Hot Trips records.
Yeah, we're gonna be bankrupted.
I'm gonna have
All
to
right.
sell my house to stay in that for a week.
Let's check it out. Let's see what this is.
I hope there's some cables hanging down. That's gonna be my favorite.
All right. All right. So above Crown Jewel, luxury services included lakefront compound, $36,000 a night. I'm curious how big this place is. About this rental, sleeps 34, 13 full baths. It's got a kitchen.
Wait, 13
good.
bedrooms and sleeps 34. So even if you doubled up in the bedrooms, that still leaves at least like what 8, 9.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one. I moved screens so I can see it in front of me.
That's
Here
why
we
you
go
should
back.
share the app. I teach people to do that.
Well, this is my first time using the interwebs, okay?
Doing a live call where you can see me.
Yeah, this is confusing. All right.
Okay. I think
Can
that
you-
tree, it looks like the tree, little palm tree is made of $100 bills.
It might be. I hope so. It's just money grows on trees.
That's how they paid for this place. I mean, you that is pretty awesome. Even if it has been made to look more colorful than it actually is, and they turned the vibrance up on the picture.
Yeah.
Same
Look.
there. Such natural colors in these pictures. I hope they paid the person that did the Photoshop for them really a
Yeah.
whole lot of money.
I hope so. Well, that's a white room. In the white room with white curtains on the lakefront. Great, we're getting a copyright. They're gonna think that was the original.
Yeah, sound just like it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, actually, let's see. What was the label of this room? I always like the labels. Main house, primary suite, second floor, lakeside, king. King! I want to be the king. That sounds fun.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna call any rooms yet because there's 50 pictures and
well, then I want to call that one anyway, because that, I mean, I don't think it's gonna get better than overlooking the lake from bed.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Of course, you
I,
imagine the mosquitoes with all those doors open.
You know, right? You may rue the day on this one. Let's find out. That's the same room, I think. No? Is
No,
it?
it's the bed's facing a different way.
Different room. Okay, couch on the side, chair, so people can watch you sleep. Different room. I almost want
This
to call
one-
this one. I'm excited. Guest house, second floor, lakeside.
Oh, this is the, yeah, I saw that there was another building down away from the pool. It looked
Wow.
like.
Yeah. Dibs.
So, yeah, wow.
Jeez. Somebody's serious about their fitness. Well, Rebecca would agree to come just for this. She's like, hell yeah. I'm like, I got to put on my EKG vest first. I haven't seen a preacher curl bench for a long time, not since high school.
Not one that doesn't have isn't a machine.
Yeah, that's exciting, actually. Huh. Uh-oh. How do you turn this thing off? Okay. Well, I know how to erase it. Off. Okay, that's how we're fitting that many people.
Yeah, because that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in one room. So
Or 9 if you sleep 3 to a bed. Could be well, what's with, there's a treadmill, like,
right
I
in the
don't
that's a
understand.
really awkward spot for the treadmill.
yeah,
I think they're like, hey, we need something to weight this room because it's all bed heavy on one side. They're like, hey, just put a treadmill right in the middle of it.
yeah.
Of course, it's not plugged in currently. In order to plug it in, you've got to run the extension cord across the floor.
Yeah. Or maybe an adult film production company rented this place out and was like, look, we're gonna stage an orgy, but we want people to be able to do something productive while they wait their turn. Is it my turn? Sorry. The views and comments on the show do not necessarily reflect those of Daniel. No, I guarantee they don't.
They don't. It's
Ever.
not even. Yeah, they don't.
Ever. Not even
Unless it
necessarily.
comes out
They
of my
just
mouth.
don't.
Unless it comes out of my mouth, it's not representative of me.
Oh, all right. So There
If I'm
go.
going to pay $300,000, I want books on the shelf
yeah,
or
Yeah.
something.
I don't want to have to go to Instacart and have the bookstore deliver me something to read. Like, entertain me. All right.
Now I have to see the other wall. And it's sleeps 36 or whatever, but there's only room for 4 at the dining room table.
Yeah. Well, this is the guest
and
house.
and
So
one person over. Oh, this is just the guest house, and then one person over here
yeah, they're like, just eat on your lap, you'll be fine.
holding their plate of food.
Sorry, that was close. Nice.
Because I think they dumped their plate of food. Didn't see that stuff all over. Because I'm not a good artist. I mean, that's a great view, but I have to. I can't imagine.
Quick, try and draw a stick person on a. Mine is wearing a hat, a dunce hat, in spread eagle. Uh-oh.
Mine has a laser gun in its shot ears.
wait, I thought I hit clear. 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 Okay.
There.
Next one. Okay. Draw on things that you want to draw on. Go.
Playing cards.
I'm really good. That's my signature.
Is this still the guest house?
Maybe.
There's a-
Fire weather just issued. In my neck of the woods. All right. Look, it's the outdoor place around the thing. That's great. What is this one labeled?
Ooh,
Taskbar. Go
that's
away.
it. That color. I just
Ah.
really, I think we have these cushions. Wow, our house is worth $300,000.
That's crazy. That's great. More
Nice.
outdoor. We recognize there's outdoor, and that's the money
See,
tree.
look, I think that's the guest house down there.
Oh, over here. Oh, over there. What's
Yeah.
that? That's probably another guest house.
Or that's, yeah, I don't know.
We'll find out. Is this another guest house? Is this a money tree? Find out next.
Look, you made
Uh-oh.
an eyeball.
Don't give me this stank AI. Oh, there's your money tree, and there's a putting green, and there's another house. So there's just a bunch of houses on this property.
I wonder what's the deal with the fake tree though? I thought it was like over the pool before, but
I don't think it's fake. I think it's a real tree.
you really?
Yeah, I think it's just one that we're not familiar with. That would be strange. I mean, that seemed like a lot of effort when you can just plant a tree. And it's pretty tall, unless that's a little kid's
Oh, I think it is a little kid's place. there.
okay. I was saying, like, that tree is 400 feet tall. The perspective
to
is
set-
off.
They forgot to up the vibrant setting on it. It's actually green. They did the cutting it out and
Oh,
got some surfboards. We do the windsurfing thing. Or no, that's probably paddle boards or whatever they are.
maybe. Yeah, probably paddleboards. Paddleboards. More Lakeview stuff.
Yeah, this is the part of the building that we were looking at that's right on the water.
Yeah. So Joe Rogan lives in Austin, apparently on this lake / river. And he has an 11,000 square foot shanty that he bought. That seems like a
It's right there. It lives right there.
good size home. 11,000 square feet. It's not bad.
All that. That's his house.
Oh,
Okay, so
Maybe.
that's the guest house.
where?
I'm just thinking this is.
The one to the right?
Yeah. And that's a main house, but it looks like there's 3 houses.
Looks like it. Fire. Water.
That fire didn't look at all dropped from a vector. Fire burns that tall without any fuel below it.
Right. Look, so there's ivy destroying the stucco on the house, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it looks pretty, but it just wreaks havoc to the masonry. Um,
And it attracts spiders and rats.
mhm. There's a house and a house.
In a boathouse down there below. Even the boat gets a house here.
I want to see some more inside stuff.
I know. I was like, I'm not seeing any. I'm not sold on this being what was it?
Yeah.
$300,000.
Yeah. It's just like, I mean, it's nice,
It is nice.
but I don't want to just see the grass and the water and the amenities. Yay, tennis. Yay, volleyball. Now, if the volleyball came with all women's volleyball, beach volleyball team, like the Olympic girls, that would be fun. That could be
Oh
worth the
no,
money.
I can't even
Oh.
afford this place now.
Shit. What happened?
Yeah, stocks
Crash.
stocks
Crash.
went down. Well, I lost it. I lost the page. I'm giving stuff away. There we go. This place, compared to that one, this is only $24 a night.
Oh, okay, that's a heck of a deal.
Now it is. We do have to drive. We do have to drive a bit. It's about 2 hours from Austin. But they do have the piano bench as the table here, and I don't believe it's actually looking at anything.
Okay.
And I'm also not sure if that wall is actually at that angle. I didn't notice that when I looked before. It's got the paved brick floor. I'm pretty sure that's a 1950s, 60s sink there.
Hmm.
You do get the futon and the bed, but much like, see, this one also doesn't have books on the shelves, but it does have an air conditioning that doesn't seem to have a plug to plug into over there. Let's see that.
Yeah. There's a treadmill that you can run on and
Yeah.
make some electricity.
I would hope there's some outdoor. So yeah, that couch looks at the outside door. There's a dining room table.
This is only 24 bucks.
$24 a night.
I mean, it looks dirty,
there-
but at least it's affordable.
Hello there.
That's wow, that's something. I
Yeah.
think that used to be a shop, maybe. That's what the strange that actually still has the windows for when it was a shop,
Oh.
and then they put a wall up.
Yeah. That's interesting. What do you think? What do you think they did before?
I don't know, but
This is a drive-through for your dry cleaning.
Sancho.
well, oh, the good news is it looks like stocks are back. We can go back to the $300,000 one.
All right, back to the $350,000 rental, and that's just the cost to rent it for a week in June in the desert. Well, Austin's not a desert, is it?
I'd say there's a place like I remember we were driving down to Austin. We were going to San Antonio, and it's like you hit the river, and suddenly it's green, lush and green. It's like it's desert, lush green. Crazy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you kind of see that it's lush. So this is clearly on that side of the river.
Shitter was full. There's a chair so you can sit there and
I don't think you can get hit by the water there though.
do
Doesn't
what
have.
you need to do.
Oh wait, there is a fountain or a shower head up there. But still, that falls here.
Yeah.
So this is just a place to rest when you've had too much from the shower.
Yeah, you're exhausted. Bathroom. Cabana
Mhm.
house, second floor, 2 full bedroom.
Don't
Bathroom.
even provide towels for 300,000.
No. Yeah, it's your mind. Oh, look. Twin queen beds. Or full beds. Nice. I feel
This is
underwhelmed.
still a cabana house. This is still, we haven't even seen the main house yet.
Oh, okay. Well, cabana
Unless-
house, second floor, lakeside king bedroom.
So there's a guest house, a cabana house.
Yeah. I'm excited for the main house. Let's get there.
Oh, that's a natural looking picture there.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they didn't paint that in. Cabana, second floor, king
You
bedroom,
can
bathroom.
even
Okay.
see the line. You can see the line where they didn't drag it properly.
Dang it. They were close though.
Remember my first time photoshopping stuff.
Yeah, don't put the towels up for the photos. We don't want them to. Yeah, let's just make it look like it's an abandoned house.
Oh, and look at the scuffs. I mean, is this supposed to be like reclaimed wood type thing to make it look fancy, or because that really does?
Yeah. It's a 1978 frame. They were like, just it's fucked up. Just let it stay that way.
Yeah,
gives it
it
character.
matches the modern or whatever. I don't even think that's modern.
Yeah, that's more like, I don't know, that's reminiscent of like 25 years ago wood style.
Yeah.
Hmm. Might as well do like pine mission style furniture.
Wait, and now there's a garage apartment.
Oh, garage apartment, 4 queens with kitchen and living area. Hey, you don't just have 1 queen, you get 4 of them.
Well,
Yeah.
except for there's one up here, and then you have to pull this one out, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. It's a hide a
I
bed.
bet it's the same on the other side. I can kind of see it over there.
You can play hide and sneaky peeky. Guest house, first floor, lakeside, king bedroom with patio. We said we haven't made it to the main houses yet.
And we're most of the way through the pictures.
Yeah, maybe they live in the main house and they're like, nah, you can pay $36,000 a night and rent our extra shit. I mean, if you can get it done, that's great. We should actually put the dates in and then see if any of them are actually taken, because I'd be curious.
Put in
I
the
wanna say,
entire
tell me
put in
like-
the entire year.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see if there's any reviews.
Honestly, this is probably if they're filming a movie or something down there, the kind of place they put the stars up in. That's
Guest
why-
house, first floor, lakeside, king bedroom, bathroom. Guest house, first floor, garden view, king bedroom.
And this counts as one of the places to sleep. The shades.
Yes. Yeah, probably. And then there's a cot next to the
Oh, this also counts.
yeah, that's where you put the skinny people. Guest house, second floor, lakeside, king bedroom with patio. Exercise gym, full bathroom. You think that they would have like done things in some sort of order, like here's the gym, here's the bathroom, here's the bedroom.
Yeah.
But no, they just like to bounce around from building to building and room to room. Main house, living area. Oh, this is exciting. We're in the main house now.
It does have seating for more people.
It does.
I do have to question the TV placement again, as usual.
Yeah, where are you gonna watch it from?
I mean, you could see it. This chair has probably the best view.
Hmm. Yeah. Maybe. Main house, dining area.
I've actually seen, I think, those lights at IKEA.
Legit. That's funny. What are they? Swords?
Yeah, they're just like little LED strips almost.
They look like katanas or something, or I
They
don't know.
do.
Get your freak
Well,
off.
this is where everyone can sit and eat.
Yeah. It's the cabana house kitchen.
Oh, this isn't even the main house kitchen.
No, it's cabana. Main house kitchen.
It's smaller.
Yes. Main house coffee room. I'll be in the coffee room.
Yeah, I remember-
Doesn't.
I
don't
remember
know.
those chairs from the 80s.
Oh yeah, my parents had those. That couch. That's a piece of work, all right. This must be the main house library. Oh, it is. Look at all the
Two
books.
stories. Wow. They put as many as they could on this side, but there's just nothing. The guy's diploma is right there.
Yeah, yeah. You know, there's a website called like Book by the Foot, and you could buy books either by color or by type, or and you pay by the foot, and it's used. Well, I mean, you could buy them just to read, which is fine, but people buy them for staging houses. So if you want to buy 6 feet of medical books, you can buy it. It's pretty cool.
Whatever this book is, they got a lot of that one.
Sorry, let's go back. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's self-published. It's called How to Waste a Lot of Money on a Rental House Without Really Trying. Yeah. Oh. Guest house, first floor, garden view, king bathroom.
So we saw like 2 pictures of the main house,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm not impressed.
not for 36,000 a night. All right, put in the
No.
dates. Put in the dates from January 1st to December 31st. Let's see if we
Well, we can't go backwards, right?
oh, that's
Technically.
true. That's true.
So we'll say May
Well,
2nd.
we'll just choose like 2 months.
Yeah, we'll do 2 months. Your dates are available.
Wow, astounding.
That's amazing. It's only 2.3 million. I would love to
And-
just put this through just to excite somebody. They're like,
what's great-
dude, I can't believe it worked. We're rich. View details. Yeah, let's see for 2.3 million what we're gonna get. Well, 59 nights at 36.5. Yep. Host fees. It's 90 grand for host
90
fees.
grand for host fees.
75 grand for the service fee. What's a service fee? This helps VRBO provide a safer and more secure booking experience.
So now those are
Really?
apparently those things are just percentages of the main.
Really? 24. I'm sorry. I think I just paid the salary of 2 call center employees. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Refundable damage deposit, 5 grand. Well, that's nice.
Well, we'll get that back.
Yeah. All right. Well, what the hell? You want to put it on your debit card or mine?
Might have to split pay.
Begin your booking. Oh, yes.
I wonder if
I
it
wanna-
gives alerts to the owner when you get this far.
Yeah, probably. Let's put down what's Jeff's phone number?
Oh, well, I don't want to give it out on air.
Why not? I'm just kidding. That would be mean to do.
It's this one at 555.
555. Email.
1212.
Let's see.
Yeah, Daddy Warbucks. Yeah.
No, Daddy, that's my shelf help show. Yeah, I did. Daddy at the shelfhelpshow.com. I did. Phone number is 520-551. No. 546-7475. No, 7475. That's my burner phone that's never turned on. Let's change this. Lipschitz. Way better. Why are we having an issue with this? How about?
I think there's some AI involved that doesn't believe that that's a real.
Okay, that's fine. Let's
This
see.
place costs way too much money.
Um,
Can I give you can I give is there that's 15% gratuity?
right, cool. So excited for me and my dog to rest and relax here. Agree and continue. All right. Checking at 4. Oh man, are there any
Aw.
late checkouts? They're like, no.
Max
Sucks.
guest. Well, let's see if we had max guests. How much is that going to be per person?
Let's just say 2 guests.
What was the total? It was like 2.9 million.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
Oh no, it's 2.21. Okay, 21.
2.32.
2322041. All right.
Yeah, what do we want to do?
34. It's only if we get 34 people, it's only $68,000 each. To rent this for 2 months. I mean,
It's a lot of people.
That's $34,000 a month per person.
Book with confidence. It's still 34 people. It's 2.3. That's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Uh-oh.
It erased everything.
All right, that's enough. So I don't know. That place, I don't know. I've never seen so much house and been so unimpressed. Like, why?
Yeah. At least the $24 a night place had some, something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That actually seemed like a better place.
These nuts. Got him.
Wow. So I have a debit card that says D's nuts on them. It's a black card and just says D's nuts. So I people often at say drive-throughs or whatever, I hand them my D's nuts card and they laugh. They show people. They give me thumbs up. It was Hannah who came up with it to put D's nuts on my card. I was with Lisa at O'Reilly Chevrolet buying a new tonneau cover for my truck. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't that. And I don't think she had seen it before. So when I checked out, I said, "Do you mind if I use D's nuts?" And the guy goes, "No, you can go ahead and put D's nuts in the machine right now."
If he said it without even smirking, that would be the best thing.
Yeah, he didn't smirk. Lisa was like, that was quick. That was good. She's like, usually I'd be embarrassed for him, but that was pretty funny.
I mean, I get that.
Like, you don't have to be embarrassed for me. Be embarrassed
No.
for yourself because you're
Right.
around me.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. I'm sorry for him. I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
I found him on the street. He just acts like this all the time.
Yeah, 16 days in the hospital. These nuts. Literally. Oh, I never, ever want to have ruptured testicles again, ever in my life.
No,
It was
I
a
can imagine
horrible-
that.
Horrible experience. And it was shocking how alien-like your scrotum can be to try and protect you. It's like, it's really weird. I know I've talked about it before, but it's like it's not part of you anymore. And it's like independent of you. And it's doing things like tightening and contracting and like you mess with it, you're like, it's okay. And it like loosens up and then you jostle it. It's like, it acts the strangest thing. Nobody gave us a manual that said your nuts might do this someday if you rupture them.
They
I should
do tell you
probably
not
go
to
on
do
a-
that. Yeah.
I should go on a speaking tour so I can warn people. Don't, if you were thinking about it, don't rupture your
You're going to
nuts.
need
It's
a PowerPoint
horrible-
presentation, though.
it's a I know. Those photos are, I mean, I went thinking about it if I look at a picture of my nuts that I took, it just literally looks like I'm giving birth to a 12-pound baby. That's how big it looks, like a child's head.
All right. Hey, let's see what stuff there is to do around Austin.
That was before things went really bad. Let me I look at it and I'm just like, I want to throw up. And yeah, that was part of me. And like I went through it, but just my God. Awful. Here comes the hotness.
I have a plan now. There it is. There it is.
Oh yeah.
18-year-old me in Venice. Oh, look at that. It got-
Oh no. Oh no. Man.
So first thing on the list of things to do is this Barton Spring Pool. It is where did I see it? 358 acres. I'm not sure the pool must be that big, but it's filled from a spring. And so it's a natural waters to swim in a huge lake, basically, or it says pool, but there are day passes. You do have to purchase them, but that sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
Me being the barbecue lover, I've always wanted to go to the Salt Lick.
Oh, the Salt Lick.
I believe they smoke their barbecue over chestnut or some kind of nut.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
But yeah, I've wanted to go there for a long time.
I said chestnuts.
Yeah. I just keep pushing through. That's what I do. So then I didn't really actually go to look and see what this place actually was, the Thinkery Museum. Let's see, it looks like it might be for kids. Like a science center. So if you got your kids there, this is a place to go. Let's see.
That's called the Thinkery or the Tinkery?
Tahinkery.
Oh, Tahink.
Tahinkery. And of course it's sponsored, by Doug,
Tahinkery.
who is in Austin.
Sponsored by
So yeah,
Big Farm.
this is the one I was interested in, the Texas Toy Museum. I'm not sure
Ooh.
if it's only toys that come from Texas
Mm,
or if it's
or
just
they just happen to
it's
be
a
there.
toy museum in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's look at some pics. Looks like they have a lot of old arcade games.
Mm-hmm.
Commodore 64 with
Ooh.
screen. No, that's an
Nice.
Apple IIe. Is that an Apple IIe? That might be-
It looks. Oh man, I had one of those.
It might be an Apple. It doesn't look like a Commodore. It has the same shape as that Apple IIe that I had, where it has a little piece you can slide off with all the cards in it. But yeah, I think all the toys. Hey, this might be a good place for you to show your toys.
Oh, I've got toys. Good segue. Good segue. All right.
That's two tonight.
It's as if you've done this before. All right. So I bought a bag of toys at Our Galaxy. Our Galaxy is a back issue comic book place with vintage toys and whatnot. So I got this bag of toys. I bought it because of Darth Vader without his helmet. And I didn't really look further than that when I purchased it. I thought, well, this will be fun to open on the show. Welcome to the show. So let's open it. Let's see what we got. So we'll start with this. What do we got here?
That's a good question.
What do you think? It looks like I don't know. He's got a
Yeah.
big glove on one
He's
hand.
got
And
a kind of a military kind of helmet thing looking.
it looks Star Wars-y, but I don't know.
Yeah, and that doesn't spark any thoughts for me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and prop this thing up over here on my shelf. Let's see what the next one is. This, ta-da! It's a chick
I wonder if
with
it's like
the
a
sword.
Dead or Alive, or no, maybe it's some anime. I don't know.
I
It looks more
don't
video
know.
gamey than anime.
I don't know, but she's kind of foxy. And she's got a sword, and she's got some samurai stuff going on.
Does she have scarring on her face? Is that what's it?
It's like war paint, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if anybody knows what this is. Let me know. I'll put that next to the now little guy. Let's see what's next.
Ooh, Palpatine sitting down without his chair.
Palpatine sitting down without his chair. That will allow him to sit on the edge of the shelf. So that's exciting. We'll see if the chair shows up. This,
That looks like the
There's-
chair.
that is chair.
Yeah, that's his chair. He doesn't fit in it? Oh, there
no,
we
he
go.
did.
Ooh,
Oh, I got his chair.
that's a good one to sit on the table there next to you.
Yeah, except it's got this little knobby thing on the bottom that goes into something. We'll see if that's in there too. All right. Oh, actually, yeah, it fits. All right, and then we got this guy is Ugnaught.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't look. It's one of the Funko Pop Ugnaughts.
Yeah, got a little Ugnaught here.
Oh,
and
you know what? I think that's the actual Ugnaught from the Mandalorian episode. He's the one that says
it
I have
says
spoken.
Funko LLC 2021. So
Yeah.
you may be right. Yeah, you probably are right. So on a
I have
platform,
spoken.
I got some Star Wars action going on. Uh-oh. This may be the platform for the
Oh, for the throne, yeah.
it's got an insignia here. Looking at maybe this is yeah,
That's not a Star Wars logo.
it's not, because I
Mhm.
was thinking that this probably goes in here.
It looks like it does, yeah.
Okay, I've got a
Awesome.
platform.
Interesting.
And then what is this, do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know what that insignia is or where
I've
specifically.
that I don't know. That might be with that Funko Pop, possibly, but I don't know. I don't.
But it's not a Jedi thingy or
And it's not the Imperial logo either. I have that carved out of my. It looks more
Okay.
like a sprocket.
Well, see, maybe it'll go to something in here. Then we got a Darth Vader, but he's missing a helmet. Well, he's missing the top part.
It really takes away some of his fearful look.
It does. It does. He's less frightening this way. For sure. Yeah, he looks like he got a flat top. Hey, I just got out of the haircut. But all right, maybe I can sort something out with that. It looks like the last toy is a Transformer.
Ooh.
So I like
not familiar with that one.
Transformers. This one is what is a military truck? I wonder which one this is supposed to be.
It's from something I've never seen.
Yeah. It's got the red, so that means he's a Decepticon.
No, it has the angular face on it.
Oh, nice and tall. Let's get that head out.
I'm sure that part flips forward and the head's in that hood somewhere. That's the typical.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually one thing I tend to generally know about is Transformers, because when I turned 40, I stopped listening to political talk radio, and I decided that I would get back my youth a little bit. And I went out and started collecting Transformers. But I don't know. I'll sort it out later. But if anybody knows what this truck is supposed to be, let me know. I don't know. I'm sure there's a serial number on here somewhere. I can sort that out. But it looks like I don't know. What kind of truck?
It looks almost like, I don't know, that's a weird looking truck.
Yeah, it's like a military or a transport or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll sort it out. But hey, not bad for $5. Usually, if you want to get a
It
Transformer,
is an
this
Autobot.
size-
He has the Autobot logo on his side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was red on the inside of the door, but maybe I'm stupid.
But yeah,
Oh,
look at the black part. It has the it doesn't have the triangular face. It has Autobot
That's right.
face.
Good call. All right. Yay, fun. Anyways, these are usually like $20, $25 at least. Like I think they're probably $30 now. This size of a Transformer. A Ugnaught Funko Pop mini bobblehead. What do you think?
That's pretty cool. That's I mean, those are usually between $5 $10. Of course, most people that buy them don't take them out of the package anymore. So
Right, yeah. A platform with the emperor on his throne. I don't know, $20.
it looks like it's meant to have Luke and Vader fighting on it. There's those little
Oh.
places for the heels.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. So I think that would be my goal then is, oh, this is Return of the Jedi scene, right?
Yeah.
So I'll get a Darth Vader and a Luke from Return of the Jedi and see if I'll finish my little diorama.
I have almost that set, only it was very similar, but it's the cantina from the original Star Wars.
Oh,
So I think that's part of the Power of the Force collection, if that helps you.
Power of the Force collection. Okay. Rock on. Yeah, otherwise I'm not usually a big toy guy, but $5 for a bag of toys, like you know
Yeah.
what? I did actually buy a toy the other day, so I think maybe I don't know, I must be having a midlife crisis. That is cool. Is that yours?
No, this is the toy museum. That's the original cantina playset.
Wow. At this Our Galaxy place, they had a Jabba the Hutt that was in a box that was like this big, like it was huge.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, I think I saw one of those at FAO Schwartz in New York. It was like $150-$300.
Yeah. And then he had I forget the Tatooine, the lizards that you ride. What are those called?
Dewback.
Dewback. They had a Dewback that was like ginormous like that too.
Yeah.
Um,
I had this figure here. That was pretty cool. That's Perseus from Clash of the Titans.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the Gorgon, right?
The Kraken.
The Kraken. That was it. The Kraken. Hey kiddo, will you grab my toy on my bookshelf that I bought the other day? It's on my bookshelf. Both parts. I did come across this thing at Goodwill. I picked it up for a few bucks. There's really one superhero that I like
Iron Man.
best. And he's a DC superhero is my favorite. And he drives this vehicle.
Ooh. Superman.
Yes, Superman. So I saw this on the shelf. And I said, oh, that's cool. And I saw this price tag for $3.99. And I said, that is super cool. I just want this on a shelf. And then I opened it up.
And Batman's
Oh.
inside.
Yes, sir. And it comes with the Batman. So
Man, if he was that muscular, I think Bruce Wayne would stand out a lot more than he.
right. So yeah, so I put this on my bookshelf in my bedroom because have him standing beside the Batmobile. $3.99, man, you can't beat it. I mean, it's in like perfect shape. It still had like little ties through some of the joints, like when it came out of the package, it was still on there. So yeah, I thought that was pretty dope. Which Batmobile is this? Do you think this is kind of based on the 1989 version?
It's definitely developed from that. I wonder if it's from the animated series,
Yeah, maybe.
because that would have
Yeah.
followed that.
But cool nonetheless. I always thought the
It was very
Batmobile
cool. Yeah.
and Batman was great. And I don't know, there's something about it.
All right. Next fun thing to do, though, about 50 minutes away from Austin is the Schlitterbahn Water Park in New Braunfels, Texas.
That's where
one-
Matthew Dixon lives.
He's lucky. I've always wanted to go to this park since I was a kid. One of the cool things about it is they actually pipe their water in from a nearby river, and then they filter it and put it back into the river. So
Oh, wow.
So they actually make the river cleaner by existing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Bronxville is like all river rafting there.
But it was one, I think it was one of the first to do one of the coasters. Although I think that coast, this is also the place where the kid's head got cut off.
What?
I think that
real?
was it. Yeah.
Somebody lost their head.
And I don't think it was now that I think about it, it wasn't at Schlitterbahn. I think it was up in Kansas. But yeah, they have lots of cool slides. They're, you can even tell from looking at that, the color of the water just is much more natural. Of course,
Yeah.
that's a lot of that's from I guess the color of the bottom of the pool, whatever. But yeah, fun place to go. Always wanted to go.
Well, yeah, usually water in water parks is kind of slimy and
Yeah, over chlorinated.
yeah, not nice, not good.
And then
Go ahead.
another place to visit is actually in Round Rock, Texas. It's the Round Rock. I think I brought this up before, but where you would find a statue of my great aunt.
Yes.
She was the first woman to ever do the Chisholm Trail, which I pulled up a map of. Oops, that wasn't it. But it basically went from Kansas, Abilene, all the way to Austin, Texas, a little further. And she did it while she was pregnant, and top of being the first woman.
Wow. She was actually being chased the whole way by rabid dogs, but gave her a statue. No, that's cool. Yeah, I remember you bringing that up.
Yeah. But and because I was looking up her name, I found this restaurant in a little fast food place called Goodest Cluck, which I'm pretty sure is going to be one of my family members, some that I don't know.
Yeah, the Clucks.
Yeah. But it looks like they have some good food. I couldn't find anything on the about. It just tells me where they're at. It doesn't give me a story of the restaurant.
Nice.
But being that it's probably your family member, everyone go eat there, even though it only gets 3 stars. 3's not bad. 3's good, average.
3's average.
I think that's all I got.
I actually had something for you. Ding, ding, ding. Your birthday is coming up in 2 weeks.
It is.
Act fast. Resume your booking. Oh yeah, it's trying to get me to put down my 2.5 million. So 27 Jedi Council approved Star Wars gifts that'll force choke the cash right out of your bank account. So there's some pretty cool things in here. Star Wars Kama Sutra, in case you need to know your bot positions or your droid positions rather.
At.
Yeah, you got to get at her.
I've looked at those Jedi bathrobes before. If I ever used a bathrobe, I'd totally have one of those.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I thought the bathrobe was all right. I like the Death Star ice cubes.
Yeah.
Or you can get a personalized Jedi portrait. Lightsaber lava lamp. It's pretty dope. I don't know what that is. We'll just move on. How about
I think we looked at that house, didn't we?
I think we did. Airbnb. We might have to go back and look at that later. Out of character Star Wars prints. It's pretty good.
That looks
Hey,
like that
Book
was
of Boba
created by
Fett.
AI.
Yeah. Yeah, those have been around for a while actually, pre-AI. I remember.
I should do the Book of Boba Fett wearable body armor because that would fit me better than the regular one, much like it fits the actor who plays Boba Fett now better than the original armor would have.
He's a little thicker.
Yeah.
Han Solo blaster flask. That's
Wow.
kind of cute. A 3D printed Mandalorian armor. This must be the kit. I don't think you get the whole thing for $50.
No, it's probably just the armor pieces, and you have to create everything else to. I bet it's not even the helmet. It's probably just the armor pieces.
Or it might just be the pattern. Oh,
Oh, it is. It has the helmet
Oh.
too.
$385. All right.
Well, we were greatly lied to.
Yes.
Although that's much more realistic.
Yeah. I like this. I might get that for my fridge.
I've been meaning to get one of those. They have a door cover. I've been meaning to put one of those on this door right here
Yeah.
to match
Yeah, I
the
think a fridge is about the same. Yeah, it's the same width as a door. It's a
yeah.
little bit less because you can get a fridge through a door. Well, at least sideways, right? A Beskar steel iPhone case.
Nice.
You're an iPhone guy, right?
I am. That even looks like
Uh,
that might be an 11 Pro, but it looks like it's one of the pros. Well, it is one of the pros.
It's a pro. Smuggler's Crate Ultimate Star Wars fan subscription box.
Oh, the despecialized edition. Interesting. That actually,
Despecialized.
yeah, they took prints of all, they somehow got copies of different things. They put the best 4K, or I guess it's not 4K because it's Blu-ray, but best HD print of the original version of Star Wars. So none of the extra stuff that was added in the special edition, which it would be cool to own for sure.
Yeah, well, Han shot first, so I like that.
Han shot, period. In that one.
Yeah, well, that's right. That's right. Oh, well,
Let's see. Let me annotate here really quick. So let's see. Have it. Have it. Because those are the same. Have
oh,
it.
got it.
I don't have either of those. I've actually looked at both of them. Yesterday my daughter we were gonna dress up. She actually did kind of dress up. But look at even my it looks like Leia's hair with my little circles there. And
It does.
I have some Jedi robes, but I couldn't. We were trying to do like just original trilogy characters, and I'm like, well, my Jedi robes match Obi-Wan, but I don't have Obi-Wan's lightsaber. So I was telling everyone how I need to buy that, much to my wife's chagrin.
Yeah,
Since,
I can imagine.
since I own 6 lightsabers, you can't find that bookshelf, or that maybe that one you can. There was another one that was a book holder that was really cool.
Star Wars propaganda posters.
Nice.
Well, that was from Han Solo, right? From Solo.
Yeah, I guess there was some of those. Weren't
Yeah. Which to me was the best, best, I don't know, what do you call them? Spinoff story, side story, I don't know.
there? Yeah, Star Wars story.
Non-original. Yes. Beskar Ingot wallet. A DIY pit droid. 3D printer. So it's probably just like the
Best of the Mandalorian armor.
instructions.
Yeah, gives you the
Star
pieces.
Wars-
Well, it might give you the pieces even.
Star Wars Galaxy Transit style map. That's kind of cool. Hologram nightlight.
That won't give you nightmares.
No.
That I like. I'm gonna have to get some of those.
The national park stickers.
Yeah,
That's cute.
because I have a little walking stick with all the national parks.
Oh, right on.
Too.
I wanted to bring that up before we sign off. I had an idea. I don't know how it'll play out, but I want to talk to you about it. A Yoda Buddha statue, Star Wars Galaxy
Have that.
cookbook. You have that, I remember.
This one is I have a better one that actually follows, because like those are the Ronto wraps, and those aren't what Ronto wraps look like. I actually got a book that was better for the actual recipes, but there are some really good stuff in there.
How
But I like
about
them.
Star Wars sunset poster?
Those are cool.
Those are kind of cool.
Yeah. If I was doing my theater up classy, I might do that.
Yeah. Vintage pint glasses.
Like the Burger King ones.
How to not get eaten by Ewoks and other galactic survival skills. Star Wars lightsaber replica. Craft your very own customized lightsaber with a little help from a unique artisan. You'll swear it came from a galaxy far, far away. Sabak.
I have that.
You do.
Yeah, I got it at Disney World from last year.
So, did they play that outside of the Solo movie? That's all I remember it from.
It's been played in many of the books. I think it was actually formed in the books before. Although I think it was canon that Han won the Falcon playing Sabak before it was ever in a movie.
Okay. Star Wars ID cards. TIE fighter, posable desk lamp. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Stormtrooper whiskey decanter. Doesn't Jeff have one?
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah.
He has something similar to, if it's not a Stormtrooper, he has something like that.
Yeah. Landscape travel posters.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are cool. Replica Sith holocron.
You can get those at Disney, and they actually take the Kyber crystals.
Star Wars Book of Lists. Okay, so data and whatnot.
Have those.
You have lightsaber chopsticks?
Yeah.
That's funny. R2D2 Instapot.
That's just wrong.
That's cool and weird. You like get it for your wife. Honey, I wanted to help.
I'm forbidden from purchasing Star Wars themed kitchen things.
Yeah.
I tried to get a Darth Vader toaster, and that was found fun.
Darth Vader voice changer helmet. Do you put the helmet on?
It doesn't look like it's a human size head there.
Yeah, it looks like you're just talking through its neck. Death Star popcorn maker. I think that's a must have for a movie theater.
That would really match our kitchen, I'm just saying.
Oh,
man.
inflatable
That's
coffee.
great.
That's wild. Look at that.
Oh, unavailable.
Dang it. I am their father.
That's cool.
Star Wars planet scented candles.
I'm not sure. What is?
What
I
they
mean,
smell
Tatooine
like.
just smells like Tucson, right? Just
I think so. Yeah, just hot.
Hot and deserty.
Light dark saber blades. I don't know. I don't think that's it. Star Wars sound effect machine. Okay. Yep. Star Wars Bohemian Rhapsody shirt. That's funny.
The Chewbacca hoodie.
Chewbacca hoodie. Yeah, that's pretty good. Animatronic baby Yoda. Mandalorian action figures, $281. Oh. Smugglers gold dice. That's cool. That's a solo thing.
I have those hanging up in my car
Nice.
because those are the ones hanging in the Falcon.
Yep. Mandalorian helmet, desk, lamp. Handmade Star Wars music box. Oh, that's cool. Probably plays the theme. Lightsaber water bottles.
That's cool.
Okay. The Droids Abbey Road shirt. Darth Vader pen holder. Nice. I kind of like that. BB-8 rolling robot.
I know someone that has one of those.
Yeah, me too. Rebel Alliance smartwatch band. Battle drones. Oh, they actually fly?
Yeah, and I think they actually shoot infrared and they can make the other one crash.
Nice. Mos Eisley Cantina funny shirt. Mos Eisley Cantina no droids. Oh, there's the toaster.
It's one, yeah. Oh, look, he even puts the Rebel logo into your toast. I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
Come on, how can you not have that? The complete Star Wars encyclopedia.
Which,
What Aurebesh? What is that? Is that what language?
yeah, that's the written language. Hey, Ella, what does this say?
What?
What is that, an L?
What?
C-L, I think it says clone.
It says clone in Aurebesh.
It says what?
This says clone.
The fact that she knows that is crazy.
I've trained her well. Actually,
Wow.
she did that on her own.
Wow.
She's really fun. Like when we go around Disney World and go around, she can read all the signs that are all over Galaxy's Edge. There's also,
That's
although there are, I think there are some that are in the Mandalorian language. She can't read that one.
Loser. Just kidding. Star Wars Funko Pop. Who is that? That's what's his name?
That's the Mandalorian. Din Djarin.
You can read the Mandalorian
Din?
language.
Can't you? Din Djarin.
Is
This is an old price.
yeah.
You get there's
must be.
like actually no, I take that back. There are like 5 days a year you can get that price.
Yeah, I remember we were going over that. Learn to code with a Force game. Darth Vader blanket with sleeves. That's cool. Kyber crystal necklace. Star Wars slippers. Move along.
I like that this is not the house you're looking for better.
Yeah. Lenovo Star Wars Jedi Challenges VR smartphone set. Okay.
It's it's more AR than VR. It kind of makes it look like they're standing in your living room and you can.
Oh,
pretend.
okay.
I've never messed with it, but I was always interested in it.
Millennium Falcon cutting board. You need that for your kitchen. Star Wars Tiki. I love you. I know.
My
Oh,
wife and
that's
I actually do have variation of that, but
nice. Darth Vader engraved tumbler. Yeti tumblers are great. It's not a bad price for Yeti. Baby Yoda blanket, Millennium Falcon bottle opener, keychain, Star Wars Mad Libs. Oh my gosh.
we
Remember-
need to do
remember-
those.
Remember we did Mad Libs and we would laugh so hard. And I wasn't even giving like racy things. Like I just say stupid things and like we would laugh hysterically. I think that one of those nights was the first and last time we camped out in the backyard at my folks' house.
Yeah. The only time
we
we were too
wouldn't
loud
stop laughing.
and Muffin
Yeah.
kept growling at us all night.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Lightsaber desk stand. I bet you have one of
Hey.
those.
That's almost my exact lightsaber I built at Galaxy's Edge. It's very similar. Different middle piece and slightly different piece there. But this and this are the same anyway. So it's a third of and this is also the same.
There you go. Mandalorian helmet, potted plant, Star Wars famous helmets, wine glasses, lightsaber ring set. Oh, that's cute.
I tried to get it, and I love you. I know wedding bands.
Yeah.
To replace our current wedding bands. My wife wouldn't go for that either.
Dang it.
I know, right?
Star Wars Monopoly, Starfighter block, Star Wars Japan release movie poster set.
Well, technically that would be the Empire one.
That's different. Baby Yoda Lego.
That's creepy.
Yeah. I love you. I know. Personalized Star Wars frame. Oh,
You
I
can't
like
get
that.
that Wampa. You can't get the Wampa rug anymore. I actually looked for it at one point.
replica scripts, coloring book. That's no moon necklace. Bookmarks. RPG game,
Well, that's cool.
Star Wars clock. You need that.
I have a friend that could make that for me, even better looking
Nice.
too.
Star Wars watercolor print. Star Wars escape room board game.
That's cool.
Face mask, roaring Chewbacca mask.
It's a Chewbacca lady.
Do you know that Vin Diesel got paid $54 million for saying I am Groot?
Yeah. With the Fast movies gone and those movies being over soon, I wonder if he'll have any career after this.
Yeah. Isn't Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is out right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it just came out. I'm seeing it next Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I didn't want to see it opening weekend. We went and saw Renfield instead.
Which,
There was only 2 other people in the theater, and there was a reason for that. I found out.
yeah, I was supposed to go see it with a friend, and he ended up going to see it. He's like, "Yeah, it was meh. There's a couple of
Yeah.
good parts, and that was it."
Yeah. I mean, I said, well, it's nice to spend 90 minutes with my kid, in the dark eating M&Ms, but yeah. I like Nick Cage doing goofy Nick Cage things,
Yeah,
but yeah. Anything?
we have I think we have a Millennium Falcon waffle maker. We do have that, but since that doesn't sit out all the time, we're
Yeah.
allowed to have that.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like I need to get you something. Apparently, something for the kitchen. Sounds like the goal. Because you'd be like, it was a gift from Jeff.
I gotta put it out. Of course, then you actually have to come visit, so it has to be out while you're here.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And you know what? I was and here's something I'm thinking about. And I know it's a crazy thought, but I picked up Bill Bryson's A Walk in the Woods, which is a great
Oh,
story.
that's a great book.
And
And pretty fun movie, even though they don't completely follow the book.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, it was entertaining. And I love Bill Bryson. I don't know if I read all of his books, but most of them. Like, he's great. And I love his audiobooks that he narrates too. He's got a great voice. So
Yeah, that's what
let's
actually
pick up
how I
a-
listened to it.
what's that?
That's actually how I listened to Walk in the Woods. I didn't read it.
Yeah. Yeah. Walk in the Woods, Home is fantastic. The Human Body is fantastic. I've listened to Home over and over and over again. It's just so good. He just talks about the history of everything, all the objects you see in your home. Where did this room come from? Where did a fork come from? And then like just goes into the history. Where did these furniture come from and why? It's great. But
So now you want to hike the Appalachian Trail, is what you're saying?
yeah. I was thinking about it. I know it's like a 5 to 7 month thing to
Yeah.
do it. So you can't do it all at once.
That's also, well, you can. It's also, that's for a healthy person.
Well,
in 6 to 8 months.
Yeah. Okay. So let me clarify. I've been working out. Come June 1st, I feel positive that I'm going to smash my healthy heart markers. Yeah, they'll say the more exercise, the better.
Yeah.
So now I'm not saying use the Appalachian Trail as my way to get exercise. But I want to go hiking. I want to do something. I don't know.
I go hiking
I know you
twice a
can
week, so I just come on and
you can split it up. I know you can split up the Appalachian Trail, you can do bits and bits.
yeah.
It would honestly, if we were able to take a week to go do it, it would take us, 15 years to finish.
Yeah. No, I've
but-
always wanted to do just the first stretch, even from Georgia, just to the start of Georgia. I don't really need to go over the Smokies, especially after he described the conditions of the spots in the Smokies with the
Yeah.
mice crawling all over them and stuff. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's got any better or not. I'd like to see if it has, because that was a long time ago he did that.
Yeah,
So you want-
they have guidebooks and well, you can go to the interwebs, and there's like an Appalachian Trail Society basically that tell you conditions and where to stay and what to do. And
Yeah.
not that I wouldn't want to do anything other than sleep outdoors personally. If we were even to do parts of it, I would want to rough it, not stay at a motel or something. That
Oh yeah.
seems like cheating.
I mean, me, I like to camp as often as I can.
So
And I have hiked the entire width of the Appalachian Trail.
you crossed it.
Yep.
You didn't go quite up to Maine. You just
No, I was in the Smokies. There it was, and I walked
Yeah.
from one side of it to the other.
yeah, all 10 feet of it. That's awesome.
No, it's like 4. Come on.
Oh, 4. It's not very wide.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a huge trail. I'm sure it gets even narrower at some places.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like a worthy endeavor, a goal. And let's see, you're about to turn my age,
49.
49. And I don't know. I keep saying like 50 is the new 30, as long as you don't die of heart failure. I don't know. I don't think about it. I would,
I am up for it anytime. You mention it. I've got that extra week of vacation now that I've just been saving. So
Yeah,
well, I basically
I have
got in the fall basically is where I plan on taking it.
I have a much different mindset these days about what life is about, and it's not about working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, killing myself.
Mm.
There's no point. Seriously, no point. So I sleep as much as I can now, and I enjoy it. I like having dreams. I like feeling just relaxed. I don't have stress anymore. I gave it up. I'm not stressed about relationships. I'm not stressed about my job. Having that experience of having a month off of work because I had to was the most time I've ever had off from work since I was, a teenager.
Wow.
I've worked nonstop since I started working at Tonino's restaurant and I was 16 years old. I had 3 jobs as a teenager because I was like, bring it on. I worked at Pizza Hut, a sports photography studio, and at Tonino simultaneously. Like I don't know. I thought that if I worked hard and achieved something, that somehow that would give me a sense of like, I don't know, purpose. People would be more impressed with me. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I have no idea. But what I found is taking a month off and not even knowing if I was going to be able to pay the rent on my house or where I was going to live, or if I was going to just lose everything. And I had that moment of clarity where I realized that just being conscious and having breath and having friends and family and loved ones was what it was. It's all worth that. I'm like, I don't care if I have to start over. And then I also realized people who love you won't let you suffer. And that's something that had not dawned on me. It's the reason why I slept 4 hours a day on average for the last 6 years after I got separated and divorced, was this sheer sense of panic and also feeling out of control, not there for my kids the way I wanted to be. It's very disassociating to become a solo person and have to walk away from that. It's like you don't know your place in the world anymore. So I just kept killing myself for that. And I couldn't sleep because I felt like I was not doing enough. But then that all changed. My blood pressure is amazing now. I do not stress. Things go sideways at work and they're like, oh, Jeff, this is broke. I'm like, okay. I might get a little irritated, but I don't get upset about it anymore. I'm not like fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
I'm always under like, I'll get it fixed. It might take me. So don't worry about it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And they're like, oh, well, this project isn't done because Jeff messed this thing up. Like it's blasted out. And I'm like, yeah, I sure did. And I missed it. I thought this was the thing. This was the thing. That won't happen again. But cool. Thanks. Like, whatever. I'm not going to stress. If they don't, I figure like this, if they don't want me there, that's okay. There's other places that want me doing doing the same job somewhere else for more money. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And if there's no place to go, guess what? I'm still never going to be homeless. I'm not. There's people who love me who will take me in if that's what it came down to. Like I realize all these things. I'm like,
yeah.
Huh.
Along those lines, I do have something, and this will be something I'll talk to you about offline, but I had an idea this weekend or on Friday related to Fresh Hot Trips. And so, yeah, I'll talk to you about it because you might be a good person to be with on this.
Okay.
Okay.
Rock on. Yeah. Well, let me know. We'll catch up. You want to talk for now or you want to talk later?
We could get offline. I'll tell you about it.
Okay. Rock on. So yeah. Anyways, fresh hot trips. Austin.
Fresh Hot Trips.
That house sucked. It was too much house. No, not enough. I don't know. I felt like
It
it
was-
wasn't enough. I was
just-
not impressed.
Didn't even have a theater.
They didn't. At least not as far as we could tell.
Not that they cared to show us.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. I was a little underwhelmed, but I'm sure there's other places out there that are great, probably for less money, which would be nice too. But I don't know. It was fun. It was fun looking at it. Overpriced, and I'm glad I put Jeff Coy's phone number in there so they can call him.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. All right. So let's end it. Stay tuned next time. I don't know. We'll go crazy. We'll do something. It'll be fun.
Good night, random girl from video game or anime.
She fits on this thing.
Ah, that makes sense.
So I think it's related somehow. She's got holes in her shoes. All right. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Gracie, good night, Gracie.